go into this world. You know, but you know, Esau does what he does and paints him to be, you know, green men with big black eyes when they're really just disrespecting the Most High and Yahweh Shai and the angels.
Right.
You know,
that scripture just cuts the so-called evangelical Christian doctrine of the rapture and how they twist the two in the field and one will be taken away. Right? Yep. That's a twist, because that's only talking about Israelites. Two in the field and one taken away.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
And it's really the one that remains get beamed up.
Yeah.
If you understand the scriptures in terms of the parable, because it was a parable. Right? So yeah, Thessalonians there cut that false idea of the rapture. That's the point. Okay?
Alright. Yeah. You may mention the two in the field and one get beamed up, right? Even in Esau's movies, they show you that. You know what I mean? Like certain people getting beamed up by chariots in the field.
That's a twist.
Yeah, it's a twist. It's a twist, but you know, I had to bring out the point. You know, it's a twist though. But I have this precept. This is 1 Corinthians 15. I'm gonna start at 51. It says, "Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump."
That's the glorified bodies. It says you can't go up in the chariots and this defiled bodies, man. Right?
It said it was a mystery, so that's a secret to many. Only a select few.
You know?
That's crazy. No more gym membership, man.
Yeah, God. No more bench press. Yeah. You know? Oh man, I mean, start off again at the top though. That's right, that's right. That's right, man. Yeah, 1 Corinthians 15 and 51. "Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed."
That means we're going to be immortal, man. Right? Incorruptible. Glorified bodies, man. Run and don't get tired. You know? Like, like jump, over buildings and stuff. You know? Swimming with a fish with no oxygen mask, no madness, man. You know? Leave the planets. With different planets. You know?
Read that again, the top part.
Alright. Back at verse 51, it says, "Behold, I show you a mystery."
Alright, so what is this mystery? We know it's revealed, that's what it's been broken down to us, but to the masses of what I do, the spirit that's not working with them, they can't see it. Read.
Alright. It says, "Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed."
Well, what does that mean? Break that part down, not sleep.
We're awake to this truth, man. We're here. We know the truth, man. We know
those who are alive and remain, right? Right? Those who are alive. Right? Go ahead.
It says, "In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, the trumpet shall sound. The dead shall be raised incorruptible."
Right? So you have the living, the righteous living, and then the righteous dead. Right? Yahweh Shai actually, I would say, reverse that. Okay? When his father called him from the grave, he reversed all of that. For sure. Okay? So back then it was a marvel, and today it's going to be a marvel to these people. They're going to be looking up with madness. Okay? Anyway, read on.
It says, "And we shall be changed."
Right? Right? There you go. Go ahead.
Just like Yahweh Shai was, he was changed.
Go ahead.
For this corruptible was put on incorruption, and this mortal was put on immortality. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, "Death is swallowed up in victory."
Back to Hebrews 8.
Go ahead. Okay, this is Philippians chapter 3, verse 21. It said, "Who shall change our vile body, that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body, according to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself." Because Yahushua, when he was here on the planet, and then he got risen up, when he comes back in the end times, he's gonna come as a powerful being. It says like what's the word? The term? A godlike power. And you look in Psalms, it says that we all also are gods. The elect are also gods. So when we, right now in this body, the only thing that's making us be like gods, but when we're of the elect, is the truth. But our bodies, we live in the chains of darkness. So when we come back come back on earth, we're going to come in glorious bodies. And we're truly going to be feared and truly respected because of our power. You know? Because at the end of the day, it's about power. When we want to set up the kingdom through Yahushua, from the apostles on down, we're going to have full power. Right now, we're just fishers of men. We're not hunters yet. You know?
This is John chapter 1, verse 3.
This is Hebrews 8. Since we're finding fault with them, he said, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt."
This new covenant, the only thing that really changed from the old to the new was was when Yahushua sacrificed himself. Okay, now you don't have to do the sacrificial system. Okay?
You're good.
Yahushua did all of that.
It says, "Because they continued not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saith the Lord. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord Yahweh. I will put my laws into their mind."
Okay, and that's how you're going to change. Well, really, that links. It's synonymous with you changing with a twinkling in the eye, because for that to happen, you have to be changed spiritually in the mind, right? So your body has to be linked with your mind, an uncorruptible mind, which is through the Spirit, right? Because you can't have a corruptible mind and a new body. It doesn't make any sense.
I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a God, Yahweh.
That's right. So the law is going to be written in our hearts, which is our mind, our law. And that means it's going to come to us as second nature. We're not going to no longer have to go out and teach. Oh, what is this, brother? Brother, what's that scripture again? Can you put that in the chat? It's going to be all in our mind. We're going to know what to do.
And they shall be to me a people.
That's right. We're going to finally be a people again. Right now, we're not a people or a nation, because not everybody within our nation is of the same mindset. That's a true nation. We function more like a corporation, if you really think about it, man, because we're divided. There's many departments. One believes this, one believes that, one is doing that. We're not all on the same page.
So it's gonna be all the tribes is gonna be all one. We're gonna be the whole nation of Israel is gonna be like La'yah, which means joined unto me. So we're gonna be joined back to the source. Right now we're disconnected from the source spiritually. So that's how you have to look at it, right? We're gonna be joint heirs back through Yahushua unto Yahweh, right? So the whole service and the promises, which is written in Romans 9, that's going to be fulfilled, man. And then everything's going to run down to the source, man. Right? Just as the rivers run into the ocean, man. You know, everything's going to be trickling down. You know, we're going to be eating everything of the spiritually of righteousness in the kingdom forever, man. That's a beautiful thing. So it's not even, insubordination amongst brothers. Because insubordination is a wicked thing, man. Scripture says, what is it again? Rebellion is as witchcraft.
whatever you have out, just go ahead.
Now let's go over the immortal bodies. Basically, Yahushua has got us, right? So it's John 1 and 3. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. So with a twinkle of an eye, the body will change into, it's already made waiting for us, man. So what Isa the so-called white man is doing, he's trying to go into DNA and making the, like transhumanism, making bodies and put your mind. It's a madness, man. We got our body, man. Yahushua's got us. So it's waiting for us. Right?
Alright. I have a quick reset. This is Ezekiel 37 and 15. It says the word